Let's go. Okay, babies, listen up. You know how much I love a good vacay, right? Sun, cocktails, John Legend serenading me on a private beach. Divine. But let me tell you, sometimes a girl needs a little adventure. A little something something to get the adrenaline pumping. That's why we're talking Alaska, baby. Forget everything you think you know about Alaska. This ain't just about snow and ice, people. We're talking breathtaking landscapes, wildlife that'll make you say holy *T, and experiences that'll have you posting fire selfies for days. So buckle up, buttercups, because Mama's about to break down the hottest tips for exploring the last frontier. We're talking destinations, food, oh the food, and all the insider secrets to make your trip absolutely legendary. Get ready to unleash your inner explorer because Alaska is calling. First things first, we gotta talk destinations. And honey, Alaska is serving looks. If you're looking for majestic AF mountains, Denali National Park is your jam. I'm talking North America's highest peak, people. Picture yourself, hair blowing in the wind, channeling your inner wilderness goddess with Denali as your backdrop. Instagram gold. But maybe you're more of a glacier kind of gal. Girl, I feel you. Kenai Fjords National Park is where it's at. Those icy giants are straight up mesmerizing. And don't even get me started on the wildlife. We're talking whales, otters, bears. It's like a Disney movie on steroids. Now, if you need a little city life to balance out all that nature, because let's be real, a girl needs her cocktails. Anchorage and Juneau are calling your name. Anchorage has this cool, artsy vibe, while Juneau is all about that charming, historic charm. And you can't forget about the Inside Passage. Imagine cruising through these pristine waterways, surrounded by towering cliffs and waterfalls. It's the kind of scenery that makes you want to grab your boo and just make out. Trust me. Okay, let's talk food because you know Mama loves to eat. And honey, Alaska is a foodie's paradise. First up, seafood. We're talking fresh as hell salmon so good it'll make you want to slap somebody, in a good way of course. And the king crab? OMG. Those legs are bigger than John's. Ego! Just kidding, babe. But it's not all about the seafood. Alaska has some seriously killer restaurants. Anchorage and Juneau have a bunch of trendy spots, but don't be afraid to venture out to the smaller towns. That's where you'll find those hidden gems, the kind of places with amazing food and even better stories. And for my cocktail lovers, Alaska does not disappoint. From craft breweries serving up local brews to cozy pubs with fireplaces that'll make you want to cuddle up with a good book or a hot date, there's something for everyone. My advice? Come hungry and thirsty, because you're going to want to try it all. All right, let's get a little cultural, shall we? Alaska's history is rich and vibrant with indigenous cultures that have been around for centuries. Take some time to learn about the native tribes, their traditions, and their art. It's seriously fascinating stuff, and then there's the Russian influence. Yeah, you heard that right. Alaska was once part of Russia, and you can still see that legacy in the architecture, the food, and even the language. It's like a little slice of Russia, but with more mountains and less Putin. Don't miss out on the local festivals and events. Alaska knows how to party, and these celebrations are a great way to experience the local culture firsthand. Plus, you might even get to wear a flower crown or something. Who doesn't love a good flower crown? After a long day of exploring, you're gonna need a comfy place to rest your pretty little head. And honey, Alaska has got you covered. Whether you're on a budget or you're feeling like a Kardashian, there's an accommodation option for you. If you're all about that rustic charm, check out the cozy cabins scattered throughout the state. Some even come with hot tubs and fireplaces. Can you imagine soaking in a hot tub under the northern lights? Talk about romantic. But if you're looking for something a little more, shall we say, extra, Alaska has some seriously luxurious lodges. We're talking gourmet meals, spa treatments, and views that'll make your jaw drop. And for my adventurous souls, don't even get me started on the camping. Imagine pitching a tent under a sky full of stars, surrounded by nothing but nature. It's the perfect way to disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself, and maybe a few mosquitoes, but hey, that's part of the experience, right? Okay, ladies and gents, it's time to talk packing. And let me tell you, packing for Alaska is no joke. You're gonna need layers and lots of them. Think cozy sweaters, warm socks, and a jacket that can withstand even the chilliest Alaskan breeze. And don't forget about waterproof gear. Alaska is known for its unpredictable weather, so be prepared for rain, shine, or even a little snow, depending on when you go. Now, because we're all about that Instagram life, you're gonna need a good camera, and I'm not just talking about your phone, people. Invest in a real camera so you can capture those epic landscapes and wildlife encounters in all their glory. Oh, and one more thing, don't forget the bug spray. Those Alaskan mosquitoes are no joke, trust me. So there you have it, my loves. My insider tips for planning the ultimate Alaskan adventure. From breathtaking scenery to delicious food and everything in between, Alaska is a destination that will stay with you long after you've unpacked your bags. Remember to embrace the unexpected, channel your inner explorer, and most importantly, have a blast. And hey, if you happen to snap a pic with a moose, tag me in it. I want to see you living your best Alaskan life. Now go forth and explore, you beautiful souls. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel tips and shenanigans from yours truly.